வந்து ஒரு company which is a government company, central government company, which is directly under the Prime Minister's office. அது வந்து அவங்களும் வந்து ஃபண்ட்ஸ் இல்லை, லேண்ட் எக்ஸிபிஷன் இஸ் பிகமிங் அ ப்ராப்ளம். தென் இந்த மாதிரி எக்ஸைஸ் பண்ணி ஏற்றுறாங்க, இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் மார்க்கெட்டில் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ண முடியல, இன்டர்னல் கன்சம்ஷன் இல்லை மெட்டீரியலுக்கு. ஸோ கம்பெனிஸ் வந்து ப்ராப்ளமில் மாட்டிக்கிறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு
சார். இப்போ ரேர் இன்மோரேட்லாம் ரேர் இப்போ அதை வந்து எவ்வளோ வந்து இந்த வாட் ஆர் த கைண்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ரேர் சார் எவ்வளோ எக்ஸ்போர்ட் பண்ணுறீங்க? வருஷத்துக்கு டேர்ன் ஓவர் எவ்வளோ?
அந்த கைண்ட்ஸ் பற்றி பிரசிடென்ட் இவர் பேசுவார், டாக்டர் பாக்சி சொல்லுவார் actual amounts. Now,
Tamil Nadu chapter of Mining Engineers Association of India, added to what Mr. Bagchi, our national president, has said, I would like to state that the mineral industry and mining industry is facing a lot of difficulties. This is a industry where large capital is required, and the procedures involved in starting a mine are very cumbersome and time-taking. Thereby, after investing huge amounts on purchase of land and other things, the owners have to wait for substantial period for actually starting mining and getting return on their investment. The procedure sometimes takes a few years. Even government companies are taking more than 10 years sometimes to obtain permissions. Therefore, and people are also made to run from pillar to post from various organizations, from one organization to the other after one is over. By the time they reach the last organization, maybe the first permission what has been given might even expire sometimes. Therefore, the government should create a single window system consisting of central government and state government organizations, which will handle the issues related to the mining leases, right from reconnaissance to environmental clearance. Thereby, it will be easy for people and the process also can be speeded up. If the mine owners are made comfortable by giving the permissions in time.
அனைவரையும் முதலுக்கு வணங்கி மகிழ்கின்றோம். முதலாவதாக எங்களுடைய அழைப்பை ஏற்று இங்கு வந்திருக்கும் அனைத்து பிரஸ் அண்ட் மீடியாவுக்கு எங்களுடைய நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொண்டு, மைனிங் அசோசியேஷன் ஆஃப் இந்தியா வந்து இந்த மீட் வந்து ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணிருக்கு. என்ன வாட் இஸ் த ரீசன் ஃபார் திஸ் வாஸ் recently there has been lot of amendments and policy guidelines by the government. இந்த பாலிசிஸ் வந்து சுரங்க தொழிலை வெகுவாக பாதிக்கும் விதமாக இருக்கின்றது. அதை எங்களுடைய மைனிங் அசோசியேஷன் ஆஃப் இந்தியாவிலிருந்து எடுத்துரைப்பதற்காக, எங்களுடைய கருத்தை எடுத்துரைப்பதற்காக இந்த மீட்டிங்கை ஆர்கனைஸ் செய்திருக்கிறோம். அதற்கு வந்ததற்கு முதற்க நன்றி தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் தெரியும், சுரங்க தொழில்தான் பேசிக் ஆஃப் எனி இண்டஸ்ட்ரி and it gives almost 2.5 to 3% of India's GDP. So when the mining industry is affected, all the downstream industries will also be affected. அதனால் வந்து நிறைய இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணுவதற்கும் அது மைன் ஓனர்ஸ் ஒரு பயப்படும் சூழ்நிலை ஏற்பட்டுள்ளது.
Mining Engineers Association requires your help to transmit our voice, our our suggestions to the government. That is why we are have come before you, and we request you to transmit whatever we are thinking, what the wisdom of Mining Engineers Association thinks. Mining, as you know, is the oxygen for all the downline industries, whether it is infrastructure, shipping, manufacturing, services, housing, or anything you call. Minerals are required, and mining is must. But during the past few years, mining is under challenge, and there is a lot of problems which are coming. And here today we want to actually highlight two major issues. One is this export of ilmenite issues and implication export duty on ilmenite, because as you know, India has got large reserves of ilmenite. I will come to that. And but it is utilization factor is very low. So suddenly when you give come with a duty, so it shocks the industry, and unless you can survive, you can't go for expansion, cannot go for growth, which actually gives jobs and improves the standard of living of the people. So ultimately our aim is to improve the condition of the people, condition of the masses. Mining is the starting point for jobs. Any jobs, anywhere you think of, it is only mining which can give the jobs ultimately, except IT. Even IT requires minerals because of the minerals which I am talking about. Ilmenite, which is available in large quantity in India, it is used in all high-tech applications and all that. But the industry has to grow. The industry has to grow and develop, because it is all high technology industry, which technology may not be available in India. So our core issues today, what we are going to discuss, is these two. Government of India has imposed 10% export duty of ilmenite on sale of ilmenite and 5% duty on upgraded ilmenite during the last budget, which we want the government to withdraw. Second is, government has come out with a notification on 18th July last month, position where he is in a neither this side nor that side, he doesn't know, and he has invested so much. So this is one important point which which should be taken care of the government. So MEI appeals to the government to withdraw this 10% exposed duty on ilmenite and 5% on upgraded ilmenite, and also withdraw the notification dated 18 July 2014, because it makes not much of meaning. It doesn't have any meaning, because it is only creating problem for the mining industry, and in 2 years time you will feel this pinch. Already today we are feeling pinch. I told Karnataka is problem, and there is also problem of second renewal in many places in Goa and in Orissa. In 2 years time, all the states will face this problem. So we want this to be done. Now I thank you for the patient.